Oh, hey guys. Didn't hear you come in. Santa Claus here, just taking a relaxing evening at home in the North Pole. You know, it's only 78 days to Christmas, so we've been working very hard in the workshop, making all the gifts for people this Christmas. No one sent in their Christmas list yet, except for that odd girl Jenica, so we just have to speculate at this point. I mean, we had to make stuff, but we don't know what, so we base it on an algorithm, on what was popular last year, and primarily what was popular in the early 90s. It's worked somewhat so far. I mean, we end up with a lot of leftover Skippets and Boppets. They're not as popular as they once were, but right now I'm just assuming these Tech War novels are going to come back in, so I'm making a bunch of those. There's Tech War, Tech Vengeance, Tech Power, Tech Lab, Tech Money, Tech Warfarin, Tech Tegretol, Tech Phenobarbital. You get the idea. It's all futury. It's all by William Shatner, in quotation marks. I'm sure no one helped him. And the pace is unrelenting, according to this one. And from Star Trek's Captain Kirk, a futuristic thriller. A little dot in the middle of there. You gotta wonder what could have happened there. There could have been some bad stuff in there too, in the dot. For some reason, when I say dot, I want to do it in a offensive Indian accent. I don't know why, because I'm Santa and I love everyone. I don't ever try to be offensive, but I'm just speculating. Actually, it might not be anything bad in the dot, because it's from a publication called Kirkus. So I feel like that might be kind of biased to anything that Captain Kirk does. Or William Shatner. I mean, Captain Kirk's not a guy. He's played by the actor William Shatner with his fake forehead here. That's not real. $6.99 in Canada. He used to put the prices on the top there. Anywho, I was just checking these out, making sure they work right. Hey, you ever toss a book down on your couch and it turns on an episode of Frasier? I assume so. It happens all the time here in the North Pole. Yeah. What else is new? I've been thinking of a new catchphrase for opening the show. I've been saying, hey guys, all this time, because that's what 99.9% of all the online blogs do. So I copied them, checked it twice. I was going to try to switch it to... Hi, I'm Santa Claus, I remembered so you don't have to, but it's taken and doesn't make sense. Everyone knows I'm Santa Claus. If they didn't, I wouldn't exist, right? Obviously. I came up with a list of 20 different ideas, but they're all pretty much just boiled down to me saying, my name's Rapping Santa and I'm here to say. And that doesn't make sense because I don't rap. I'm not that musical. I'm trying to get back into it. You've heard me the last couple of weeks. I don't listen to that elf music. It's all just essentially Primus. Frosty walked by my window the other day, up in the North Pole, and he usually sings that dumb song about himself, which is extremely egotistical, I think. Not dumb. I love it, but it's dumb that he's singing it all the time. I mean, get a job, but yeah, this time he wasn't singing that. He was just singing, can't help it, the girl can't help it, oh no, can't help it, the girl can't help it, oh no. It just, again and again, it was going to start into a song. I didn't go anywhere, so I heard that. That's some popular music, I assume. I was at the mechanics, getting one of my reindeer fixed down in Bellingham. And he had something on the radio. It was the darndest thing. It went, is it worth it? Let me work it. I'll pull the top down, flip it and reverse it. It's your flippin' nippin' dun naffinon. It's your flippin' nippin' dun naf. I don't know what a flippin' nippin' dun naffinon is, and I work with elves all day who talk crazy language. And, yeah, I don't remember what the rest of the lyrics were, because once that part started, I passed out, either from the vulgarity or the phosphorus and plutonium fumes from the reindeer mechanic down in Bellingham, Washington. I'm not Canadian. It's south of the North Pole, but I mean everything is. It's the northmost place in the planet Earth. Catching my breath there. I remember what planet we're on, don't worry. I've been to other planets, by the way. I'm Santa Claus. And I don't feel I need to mention every time when I say something south of the North Pole. That's not because I just live in Canada and the border's right there and it's Bellingham, Washington. You know, it's everything. Washington world. You know? Anyway, I guess I'll watch Frasier, because that's what the universe is demanding that I do. Nighty-night, all.
Lucy, I'm listening.
Hello, Dr. Crane. I have a terrible fear of talking on the phone to people I do not know. I freeze up. It is a severe handicap in today's fast-paced, highly competitive world.
Sid, are you reading what you're saying?
Yes, I am. The only way I can comfortably communicate on the phone is to write everything out I wish to say in advance.
Well, what if someone asks you a question you haven't anticipated?
Thank you, Dr. Crane, for your most insightful comments. Goodbye.
Wait, Sid! Sid, if you're listening, your insecurity is rooted in your fear of making a mistake. In order to beat this thing, you're going to have to practice. You see, if you work at it very hard, then one day you too may achieve the command and confidence to which we all aspire to be having. This is Dr. Fraser Crane wishing you good mental health.
That was a show good, Frasier.
Thank you, Ross.
Knock, knock.
Oh, Lyle, what are you doing here?
Ross.
Just stop by to see how you'd like to go to lunch next week at the Empire Club.
You know someone who's a member?
No, but you may.
What are you up to?
You have that same smug look you had in your face when you found that recording of Kirsten Fleister's 1932 Gotterdammerung in the discount bin. You think I look smug now? Wait till you see me next week. If all goes
And
well,
Niles has so
I
much
will be
hair
sacking
back in
under
these
the weight of
episodes.
solid gold membership guild.
And Frasier has more, but somehow looks like he's even more bald because of the halfway zone there.
Don't jinx it, Roz. I'm not in yet.
Roz.
There's still the cocktail party next week where they
Stupid
screen
name.
prospective members. From what I hear, those can be grueling.
So how did all this come about?
Really, I give the credit to Maris.
Oh.
We spent 5